You're a few days into your vacation and all of a sudden all this gear gets announced. Hey guys, Sidney Diongzon here. So it looks like there's tons of gear announcements that's been happening every single week, and even though it's crazy and hard to keep up, it's also really exciting. And a piece of gear that I've actually been really liking is the new ZHIYUN Crane M2. Now before you ask the obvious question, which is, can this gimbal hold my phone? Can the same gimbal hold my Sony a7 III? Can the same gimbal hold my Canon C200? There is no perfect gimbal that can hold every piece of camera out there. That's why there are options. That's why there's a Movi. That's why there's a Ronin S. There's a new Ronin SC. There's the Crane 3, you've got the Moza Air, and now you've got this cutie, the Crane M2. Now, I've been playing with this gimbal for a couple of weeks now, and the timing is actually perfect because I'm currently on a road trip, like right now, and I wanted to bring a gimbal that was lightweight, portable, but also strong enough to carry my Sony a6400. Now, before the Crane M2, I probably would have brought the ZHIYUN Weeble Lab because that gimbal is very travel friendly. It's just that the Crane M2 is even travel friendlier. I mean, look at it, it's really tiny. Now, disclosure, ZHIYUN is sponsoring this episode, but I'm not trying to say that the Crane M2 is the perfect gimbal. It's not. In fact, there is no gimbal out there that is absolutely perfect. Everybody is different, everybody has different needs for their productions, and every gimbal is different. And it's actually a good thing that there are a wide variety of gimbals for us to choose from. And the Crane M2 is just another option. Having that said, let's talk about 5 reasons why you should get the Crane M2. You don't have to. It's just 5 reasons. Just enjoy the video. Reason number 1, the Crane M2 can hold a variety of small cameras. Not just action cameras, not just phones, and not just small mirrorless cameras, but all of them. That's really cool because there are gimbals out there that are specific to carry action cameras, specific to carry phones, and specific to carry small mirrorless cameras. And now you got a gimbal to carry them all. Again, it won't hold a heavy camera setup like the Canon 5DX Mark II. This gimbal isn't for you. In fact, why are you watching this video? The Crane M2 is designed for content creators that use smaller mirrorless cameras, phones, and action cameras, not your red weapon camera. Reason number 2, ZHIYUN has a brand new quick release plate that you can attach to any of those small cameras that you can easily just snap into place, like so. How cool is that? Pretty cool, ZHIYUN. Pretty cool. Reason number 3, the Crane M2 features all the modes that the rest of the ZHIYUN gimbals have. In addition to follow, pan follow, and locked mode, the Crane M2 features go mode for those quick action shots, POV mode to pivot the perspective of your shot, and vortex mode so that you can film an infinite loop of vortex shots. Reason number 4, the Crane M2 can easily slip into your backpack. And reason number 5, the Crane M2 has the same locking mechanisms from the Weeble Lab and the Crane 3 Lab, and that way, if you do slip it into your backpack, you don't have to worry about your gimbal arms flailing all over the place. So cool. And that's pretty much it. Those are my 5 reasons why I think you should get the Crane M2. Again, you don't have to. If you require a gimbal that requires a lot more strength, then go for a gimbal that has a lot more muscle. Or torque. I don't know what the right terminology is. If you guys want to check out the Crane M2, link will be in the description below, but I am out of here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my road trip, but I will leave you with footage shot with the Crane M2.